92% of transactions are made in physical shops, not online, and the vast majority of those shops have no idea who their customers are or what they want. Well, that's according to my guest today, who's involved in providing omni-channel payment solutions to retailers. He's Gijs op de Weg, Chief Operating Officer at the global acquiring network Payvision and its omni-channel payment processing platform aCapture. I'm Sarah Lockett. Welcome to the Business Debate. Gijs, welcome to the London Stock Exchange studios.
Thanks, Sarah.
Now, offline businesses, they don't have as much information, do they, than online businesses about their customers, and it's so essential in targeting offers to customers. So what do you say to the offline businesses?
Yes, absolutely, that's completely true. As you mentioned in the intro, 92% of all transactions is still offline. And that's a major other thing that people are feeling, that everybody shifts online. So you have the knowledge online with your Google Analytics and everything going on your website. We see, on the other hand, that in your offline business you don't have that information, and it should be available to you by opening up the different systems. You're storing your data, all the silos, bringing them all together in one pool, makes that you can be omni-channel from the start on. We as Payvision, we offer there a solution for the merchants to at least have their in-store and their online payments combined in one pool, so they can start analyzing that.
And why is it useful to connect how people shop in an actual store with how they shop online, if they do offer both of those things?
By comparing both, you can improve both experiences. Like everybody is doing already online, but what other people bought, you see on every website. But getting the same concept into offline, which at this point doesn't happen that often, makes that you can improve the in-store experience, which, as I just said, is 92% of all those transactions, and also is way more profitable normally than an online business.
And you say that you're data-driven, that's your whole thing. What does that mean to you?
First of all, we analyze the data of your in-store transactions, which is called our in-store data science. By analyzing the data, we can improve both experiences. But next to that, if we go back to your online environment, we tend to improve your fraud ratios, your authorization rates, and we analyze the consumer behavior, how people behave and move through your website.
Now, you mentioned authorization rates, and there are some 50 reasons why payments are declined. How can you help with that? Why does your system improve that?
That's a good question. Probably, Sarah, you also had ones that you did a transaction and for no apparent reason it got stuck somewhere and was declined. Those transactions do have a reason why they are declined. Normally it's because, I would say, banks don't trust each other. So bank A doesn't work with bank B because there was a previous issue somewhere, or it's in a country they don't have experience with. You've got all these reasons why these transactions are not authorized. And what we do, we have built predictive models within Payvision to predict where the transaction go to and what's the best success in approval within our bank network, because we work with various banks in various regions on that side.
And is your number one piece of advice to your retailers that they have to offer online sales or not?
They have to offer online sales, but also look at their offline businesses, combine the data and start improving every aspect of your business from a payment perspective. And it is that simple.
And if we look at the future of the payments business, because it is a business, what do you see as the main developments coming?
People gonna look into the data and gonna improve the whole consumer experience on that side. And yeah, you reduce fraud, you optimize the authorizations, and you really look how people want to pay. That makes the experience better, because at the end the payment part of that business is just something which is needed to be there, but not the part people coming for to your store.
Now, you're a global acquiring network, but you also have your payments processing platform aCapture. So there's a lot of different processes involved in payments. Does it have to be that complicated?
We try to make it simple. That's why we combine the various sorts of payments, in-store, online. And we make it simple to do so, but on the back end it is complicated. Because as I said, bank A is blocking bank B. It's quite a difficult model, the same with fraud. If you have the fraudulent transactions, it's not about only the fraudulent, but also the good transactions which look like fraudulent, which you have to approve again. So on the back end it's quite complicated, but for the merchant it should be as simple as possible.
And for the customer, they shouldn't see any of that technology working.
We just want the transaction to work and to be successful.
Well, Gijs, thank you very much.
Thank you, Sarah.
And join us also next time when we'll be discussing the latest innovations in cybersecurity and also global food security. Bye-bye for now.